back. What's up, guys? Today, we're going to be reviewing a little game called Quelf. How are we going to review this game? We're going to base it off of 3 things. First thing, the please. How aesthetically pleasing it is, how everything looks, how it's packaged. Number 2, the ease. How easy is it to play? How easy is it to set up? All of that jazz. And number 3, the cheese. Is it fun? And is it worth your cheddar? Let's get into it. So, starting with the please. We've got quite an eccentric looking box. Very fun, fancy designs. A little bit quirky. We've got some fun little characters in here. It's a fun art style. We'll give it 4 out of 5.
Wow.
And now for the ease. So we're gonna set this up here real quick. You know, this might take a little bit. So we're gonna give you guys this little companion here, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so here we go. Didn't take super long to set up. Let's get into these rules. The premise of the game is simple. You have to go around the board and get to the center by rolling this here dice. But the real craziness of it all comes in with these cards. What color you land on will determine what kind of card you pick up. We've got rule cards, showbiz cards, scatterbrains cards, stunts cards, quizzle cards. You land on it, pick it up, there's gonna be a number at the top, and if you don't do whatever the card says, or you don't answer the question correctly, or whatever it is, then you are penalized to go back however many steps. So for this one, it's 1. So for rules, there's 3 types of rule cards. Action rules, which require you to do a specific action, and you will continue to do this action until you pick up another action rule card. Then there are talking rules, which affect the way that you speak and talk to everybody during the game. And then there are global rules cards, which apply to everyone playing, and if anybody messes up, then they take the penalty. If you have another card that conflicts with the card that you pick up, then you are able to ignore that rule until you are done with this card, and then you go back to doing that. Then we've got the showbiz cards, which require you to do some kind of entertainment. That's showbiz. The next kind of card are scatterbrains, which apply to everybody. So me, as the person who picked up the card, will pick some kind of topic, and then everyone will go around the room and say something related to the topic. Whoever's the first person to not have something or repeat an answer or take too long is the one who takes the penalty. The next kind of cards are stunts cards, which require you to do some kind of action. Most of the time, it's some kind of like weird and wacky kind of thing. The last kind of card is the quizzle cards, which are basically just quiz questions. You have to answer the question, and if you get it wrong, it's the penalty. But sometimes they also have extra credit questions, which if you get that right, regardless of whether you got the main question right or wrong, you move forward 1 space. Some cards also have a classified, which means that no one can know about the card. You can't read the card aloud. And some cards also have a Quelf effect, which means something else happens in addition to whatever the card requires of the person. When you get to the rocket ship, then it's a scatterbrains card, and you as the person who made it here have to give 2 answers while everybody else only has to give 1, and if somebody else flunks out and you're still standing, then you win. But if you flunk out, then you take that penalty, and then just rinse and repeat until somebody is able to finish. I wouldn't say it's necessarily the easiest game to do, especially because there's so many things going on all the time. So I'd give that maybe like 3 out of 5.
Wow.
And And lastly, let's talk about the cheese. I'm gonna put this all away real quick. All right, so the cheese, how fun is it? Honestly, it's a lot of fun. If you get a good group of people who are willing to kind of do whatever and go full in, or if you're a little bit not sober, it's a lot of fun. It can be really enjoyable and a great way to just bond with some friends. So I would say, actually, I don't know how much this game costs. I don't know why I'm still recording this. Got it, $20. Is it worth $20? Yeah, I give the cheese on this guy 5 out of 5.
Wow.
There you go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really just flying off the seat of my pants here. If you guys have any other suggestions for videos, just let me know and we'll see what happens. Bye.